Alex to read her poem. I think you'll be inspired. It's wonderful. Alex.
Thank you for your kind words, Patrick. Quite a difficult act to follow, but I'll try my best. I think just to echo what Patrick said, it's been a really inspiring evening, and I think I just tried to gather that in this poem and just kind of in the atmosphere of just the inspirational people who have graced the stage and even just been in the audience as well, and I just hope I can gather that in the best way. For us young people to truly achieve, we have to believe that we are not what the media perceives of us. As young people, we are given these labels that aim to justify and identify what we are, which are often done and received with our complete disbelief. When we think of young people, the news tends to focus on knife crime, antisocial behavior, ungratefulness, perceiving us as failures. We're positioned as being without agency and power. We're constantly told that we have no voice and that we have no capacity to be empowered. When in reality, we're all individuals with our own hopes and dreams, and until the media narrative surrounding us changes, we won't be able to effectively see these through and realize our own superpowers and raise our personal self-esteems. For us young people to truly achieve, we have to believe that we are worthy and that we are worth more than our circumstances. The discourse surrounding mental health results in us being engulfed in a cloud of sadness. And as young people, we struggle to find a balance between achieving good grades and ensuring our personal lives are not in shambles. Mental health illnesses are the highest within our age range, but often we struggle to speak out. And in doing so, we lose out on a number of potentially useful interactions. Personally, as a master's student, I'm more self-assured and I know my goals. I know what I want to achieve and I'm a lot more self-control. But something inside of me makes me retreat back to the fresher that I used to be, insecure in my surroundings and firming that uneasy feeling in my stomach, doubting if I'll ever be the successful black woman that people expect of me. But as young people, we have to remember that our down days are merely just distractions. They're not our true representations and they do not reflect our potential chances. We have to remember that we're all individuals with our own hopes and dreams and our own passions, and that we're running this race called life in our own ways and with our own talents. For us young people to truly achieve, we have to believe that we are strong, and that regardless of any path we choose, we do belong. As young people, it's about the first class classification, the 2-1, graduate jobs, and the ticks off our post-GCSEs bucket list. But the problem is that this path often ignores other routes to success that exist. Our identities are pigeonholed in our academics and grades, but this ignores other routes that might leave one better equipped. The A stars, the E's, the new 9s, the 5s, grades classifications often are the ones that equate success. But this creates a sense of frustration, especially if those grades are not a part of your fate. As young people, we have to remember that either path we pick is absolutely fine. We can completely be ourselves and do things that encourage us in our prime. We often forget that success often exists in more than one line, which is important for us to remember as we navigate life's climb. For us young people to truly achieve, we have to switch the narrative of unbelief to one of belief. We have to believe that we can achieve. I'm not saying that life will always be perfect and a breeze, but if we have faith to begin with, it will be easier to be at peace with ourselves and seize the opportunities that transcends. We have to remember that we must take time to grow our seeds. And like flowers and fruits, it takes time for them to grow and yield a masterpiece. These seeds can come in different forms, but the main important thing is that patience and perseverance never leaves this process of becoming the young people that we wish to be.